Hey, my name's AJ Price. I'm out here at my friend Gavin Teague's house with his dad, his dogs, and his dad's girlfriend. And today, my topic's going to be talking about the drinking age and whether it should be changed or left at 21. I personally think it should be lowered to 18. Um, my central idea is why not it be 18? All other things you can do at 18, just about when it comes to leasing an apartment, enlisting the military, or um, buy lottery tickets, buy tobacco, but you can't drink. Um, Let me ask you, do you remember turning 18? Once you turned 18, you felt almost invincible because now you can do stuff you couldn't do when you were 17. You can go buy tobacco now. You can enlist in the military. You can go get an apartment by yourself. You can go get a house by yourself if you want now. You're at a high school. I just want to talk about the many goods and the few bads when it comes to the drinking age needing to change. Um, Number one, you can do almost everything at 18. I just said that in my previous statement. That's the big thing that keeps coming back to me is if you can do all this at 18, why can't we do it at 21? Um, some examples are being trialed as an adult at the age of 18. And in some cases, you can be trialed at the age of 16, 17. I mean, I'm not saying these kids or these people are right for doing what they're doing to get arrested because obviously they deserve it. But let's reward the kids that are staying out of trouble. Let's let them drink when they're 18. Let them, now adults at the age of 18, drink. These 16-year-olds, 17, they're still kids. When you turn 18, you are an adult. So why not let them drink? You can enlist in the military. Go fight for your country. Die for your country. Stay in Afghanistan for six months, maybe a year, maybe 2 years. You come home. You can't sit on the couch and enjoy a beer with your dad legally. You can't. I mean, not legally. And that it's just stuff like that. I believe that's why it needs to change. Um, right now, I think the it the drinking's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You go to colleges, it happens. 18, 19, 20 year olds, they're drinking. No doubt about it, they're drinking. First weekend at college in my last 4 years school I was at, it was the biggest party of the year. All the freshmen came out. All the freshmen are 17, 18, 19 years old. It's going to happen. And I think now it is the safest time for this to be changed to 18. With all these Uber drivers out here, you can call an Uber. If I'm sitting at this location right here, it goes right onto their phone. They'll come pick me up from here and take me wherever I need to go. I can call an Uber when I'm drunk. I could text my dad and be like, "Hey, Dad, you mind getting me an Uber?" He could send it to the location I'm at. It's so much more simple now. I mean, yeah, there's taxis, but you don't have taxis in small towns like this. Not as many, but Ubers, they're everywhere. It's so much of a safer thing with that. And also, when you go into a bar and you're 21, 22, 30, whatever, a bartender can cut you off. But if an 18, 19, 20-year-old, they're at for frat parties or college parties or house parties, whatever, not at the bar because they can't be there, they're not going to get cut off because they're there with a bunch of other 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 year olds, and they're going to continue drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking until that's when you run into the cases where they're dying or whatever. But if you go to a bar, a bartender's going to cut you off and you're done. And that's what's, I think, a lot safer if you put that age down to 18. That gives the 18-year-olds the right to go to a bar, drink, and a bartender has the right to cut them off. So, I mean, the DWIs in the younger population have dropped over the years. So that's, I mean, like I said, I think it's a safe time to get rid of it. In conclusion, if like I said earlier, if a teen can turn 18 and do everything but drink, there's something wrong. Now we can sit here, we can argue and say you need to move everything that you do at 18 up to 21, but then that's moving 20 things. Why not move one thing from 21 to 18, make it all 18, and just make it simple as that? Now, is this going to happen? Maybe. I don't know. Does it really? Does it matter to me? No, because I'll be 21 in April, and I'll be able to do what I want then. But this is something I hope can change by the time I have children. I hope that I can have a beer legally with my son or my daughter when they're 18. I'd like to finish off with my with my resources for this. Mentalfloss.com. The article is why is the drinking age 21. Also Newsweek.com. The drinking age should be lowered fast. And I did find one against it. It was usnews.com. Lower age would be unsafe. This is going to be all for my presentation. I really appreciate y'all tuning in and coming out here and help me with this. So thank you.